Out here, Nihal.
Banshee.
Anywho. Banshee?
Yep,
What's the backstory on it?
Got it for $600.
600?
Yep.
You said it was 7.
That ain't no
Might have been
Banshee.
700. I got the Banshee. The engine's over there. All the pipes and stuff are there. It's got new tires on the back. It's got a brand new bottom end kit. That's $800 worth there. Pretty much every part I need. There's the plastics. The plastics actually will clean up really good. They just got dirt and mold and like mildew on them where they've been sitting. But I'm currently, let's see, I'm still pretty deep in South Carolina. I think I'm supposed to be getting home like 1:30 in the morning, but the wind is whipping. It's just blowing the truck around the road everywhere. It's kind of rough to drive on, but I guess you'll be seeing more of the Banshee project here soon.
What have you done to it?
Put a top end on it, and that's about it. Put a radiator on it.
Okay.
Is that it? Carbs.
Does it run? Does it run?
No fire. It's got crap in the cylinders where the gas leaks.
So it's never been ran.
Yeah, not real good, no.
Pod filters and all.
Ain't even broke in yet.
No.
Yeah, if we need some more rods, did you bring starting fluid? Yeah, that's what we're gonna run it on.
Oh,
All right, Nihal. Where do we start?
I don't know. Gas. It's a big thing.
Did you bring even gas?
No. Yeah, I did bring gas. I have two-stroke.
We just got back. What'd you forget? Everything?
I forgot two-stroke mix.
Two-stroke mix, chain,
No, it was chain.
engine mounts, clutch table, gas.
Can't do no work.
Can't do no work.
Shut the chain off.
Yep,
Put him up.
gotta cut out some lengths of his chain. He's gonna owe everybody.
Yeah, he couldn't do it.
He couldn't.
I had to pick up
He
the
tried
wheel
to.
like 6 times. Yeah. He's having to cut the chain.
Alright. Put the gas on.
Hey, Nehemiah somewhat has.
Should leave the pipes off for now, right?
The gas is dripping right into the air filter.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Sticky.
Oh.
Choke it.
I hate to choke on this. It's too separate horns.
That didn't sound
Like the
good.
springs off.
Nehemiah
Something like that.
gotta lube the cylinders up a little bit.
Give him a little go-go juice.
I need a little toothpick.
Still alright.
That was really foul.
Take 20.
It's in gear.
Take it out of gear.
See it again. It needs them on there.
What?
You gotta have air filters.
This ain't doing nothing.
You need to jet it.
Well, I gotta get it to run first.
Nah.
It don't run now. Something's fucked.
Gets you pretty fast, don't it?
You ain't even kicked it that much.
Nehemiah, what the fuck did you do to this thing? It's got plenty of gas in it.
It's got compression.
Reeds.
Compression checked it. It's got V-force reeds.
Are they good?
Yeah. I checked them when I top end
It's
off.
probably this clapped ass carbs you got for 30 bucks.
Yeah, quite big. They're more than $30.
All right, well, it's the next day, working with this Banshee. Nehemiah ain't here yet, but I'm gonna start working on it because honestly, I'm fiending to hear this thing. I haven't heard a Banshee in a long time, and man, I want to hear them twin pipes soar. So, I think I'm gonna start with checking the spark because last night I thought it looked kind of weak. So, I'll start there and see how it goes. Not sure if y'all can see that, but that's a pretty dang weak spark. He's got this original coil over here I'm gonna throw on it, and he said it didn't work, but I'll check that. This coil, it didn't fire. This original coil, I guess it's original. I seen he had a aftermarket CDI on it, so, and the original CDI is still hooked up, or still on the bike. So I hooked the original one back up. No spark, unless you turn the key on off, and then it's got spark. Very weak, but I can't stay still enough. Either way, it's got a tiny bit of spark, so I'm wondering if we got a ground issue or something's not hooked up right. I guess I'm gonna start testing stuff and seeing if I can't find something out. Put this aftermarket CDI back on, and I don't know why something with this key is not working at all, but it is hooked up because it doesn't matter if it's off or on. I have got to get really good spark a couple times, but it's intermediate, and most of the time it's weak spark. So I'm guessing that's the problem, because whenever we're trying to kick it, it would only hit once or twice, you know, every 20 kicks. So I'm gonna look into this and see if I can figure something out. Try to show y'all what I'm talking about. That's with the key off, and the key is hooked up. Like I said earlier, it wasn't doing that. It would never spark good, but now, I mean, it's every couple kicks it'll spark good. So I'm not sure. All right, well, I'm not sure entirely if it's fixed or what, but I cleaned up some of the grounds, all the grounds that I could see on it. Everything, all the wires are getting continuity through them. The grounds that I could see, that is. And it appears that we have a little bit better spark, so I'm gonna try to crank it. All right, well, it still doesn't want to start, and it's no better, so I'm taking this cover off here. We'll check out the stator and flywheel and everything. I pop it open, and there's water dripping out of it. Of fucking course. Let me get it all the way out. And like I figured, there's standing water in there, so I'm going to clean up the flywheel and the pickup coil. Maybe that'll help. All right, got the flywheel cleaned. I gapped the pickup coil, flywheel gap, whatever you call it, to 20 thousandths. I'm not sure if that's correct. It's close enough. So let me see if it's got any better spark. All right, well, when it sparks, it's got really good spark, and it doesn't spark every time though. It'll spark 5 in a row now, and then it looks like it'll lose once, and spark weak again, and then a couple more times, and it'll spark good again. Still, kill switch key doesn't do much. All right, the old motor mount, or motor not being mounted in there, is kind of bugging me, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those mounts in. This side's on the wrong side, so I'm gonna take it out and swap it on the other side and get the engine in there good. We might have to, then I'll probably put the clutch cable on, because I think we're gonna end up having to bump start this thing. All right, well, I took this, the pipes off, and what do you know? This pipe was full of fucking water. Wow. Damn it, Nehemiah. All right, the engine's mounted in there. Whole frame's rusted. Doesn't have the clutch cable, or I don't see it in here. He might have dropped it off. I can't find it, so I'll have to wait for that. But the lower bolt in this swing arm for to tighten the carrier and the chain adjustment, whatever, that's stripped out. So I'm gonna work on that. That way we can get the chain tie. Here's the bolt, stripped out clearly, rust. Let's see. Got a couple things in there, nothing. I'm gonna see if I have one that's long enough. All right, rear end's fixed. I had to do a whole bunch of weird stuff to get this damn carrier to slide forward enough to take another link out of this chain to make it work. But got it worked. Got a different nut on the end of that bolt and some spacers to where it's not at the strip spot. It ain't the perfect fix, but it is what it is. Really, this whole top end needs to come off, and probably the bottom end too, but Nehemiah ain't got gaskets. He didn't want to do it, so. I mean, the whole thing's got to be full of fucking water. There's no way around that. It's the butcher himself.
Give me that can.
The best mechanic ever.
Yep.
It's getting plenty of gas.
What do you mean?
Are you gonna put it in the cylinder?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I sprayed brake cleaning it last night to clean it out.
I've already tried cranking it.
Oh.
Well, I guess we're gonna try to pull start it.
Yep. Is that rear end still?
No, I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
It's the beast time to shine. We got the clutch cable on there. It ain't the right thing, of course.
Yes.
Typical. Best quality of Amazon.
Banshee in North Carolina.
Yeah. Meanwhile, this is the wish.com sponsored.
Something like that.
Think it'll run?
It'll do. I know it'll do something.
I got my doubts.
I don't know if it'll run.
Looks like Nehemiah's no good at working on it.
Hey, on a sport. That's work. It's not every time. That stator probably is bad.
Just a bunch of sparks off. Maybe like 3 or 4.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely something sport. So, I ordered a coil for the Banshee, but I threw it on Marketplace just to see what I could get out of it. And I had a guy trade me. It's a 01 CR 125. It runs good. It's got an FMF on it, but it's all dented up. It does run good. I ordered a rebuild kit for it and some plastics. I'm gonna polish the frame. This bike will look pretty good. But I'd much rather mess with this than the Banshee. And he traded me actually 2 bikes for it. He traded me this one. And then, so go this way. He traded me a 2016 KTM 250. It's a 250 SXF, I believe is what they call them. It's not a bad bike at all. It runs as well, runs good. The handlebars are bent on it, so I do got to fix that and kind of see. But I'd say I came up pretty good considering the Banshee didn't run at all and needed a bunch of work, and I traded it for 2 running bikes. I mean, this one's worth about the same as the Banshee, and I got the CR on top of that, so I'll probably end up fixing the CR and selling it. But I do know, as of now, we're going to fix the CR. I'm going to rebuild it, and then we're going to take it to West Virginia and ride up there, so y'all probably be seeing the CR again. But the KTM, I'm going to put some handlebars on it. I got to put a battery in it because it's dead. And I'm gonna let it hit the market.
There we go. Okay, so
These are the rigs we're taking to West Virginia right here. Okay, so anyway, this right here, this is the Honda 400DX I bought. $1,000. Ain't too bad. It's got bald tires and it needs a little bit of work, like hardware wise, needs rejetted. But other than that, it ain't too bad. Plastics are terrible because they're painted.
Chandler.
I got it. Last night I went and picked up me a 2008 Players Outlaw 525. So $2,500. Had to clean the pilot jet. Went not too good. Plan on keeping it. Still got stock exhaust with the baffle all in it. Everything is still quiet. Tires are decent. They're just packed with mud right now.
Yeah. Well, we're going to do the circle track.
Circle track
Unfortunately,
525
Gunner versus Chandler.
Unfortunately.
All right, we'll see it.
Never had this much power. Go!